Welcome back to The Charismatic Voice. Today is my choice for which artist to react to, and I chose Devin Townsend. I heard him for the first time a little less than a couple months ago performing Kingdom. I was so impressed by his vocal ability, his stagecraft, and his arrangement. I was just really blown away. So I wanted to see something else that he did. And you guys told me that he did a Disney song that's titled Why. So we're going to be checking that out today. In addition, I really want to throw support to artists right now that lost a ton of work. I understand that his tour was canceled because they can't do live performances. And there's so many artists that are struggling and looking for new ways to help their music get out there. So I'm really impressed by Devin's quarantine show, and he has a live concert coming up this Saturday, September 5th, that you can get tickets to and request songs from him live. So I think that's really cool. Just want to toss some support his way. He seems like he's such an awesome guy. For now, let's dig really deep into why.
Darling, are you feeling alright? You look rather pale, and all our friends are watching us. You guys.
I'm not sure what he's referencing in the Why Run Away, but my mind instantly went to Cinderella. Is he talking about the whole Cinderella and her running away when her shoe went away? That would be very suitable. Also, I think it's so funny they said you guys to a recording of a choir. He's just a funny guy. This is cool. You'll notice that in this concert, he's always got different cameras that have been set up that they can essentially flip between. So you have the one that's where we're looking right now, and there's one that's kind of a lower camera angle on him, and then one that's to the side. He's really good in general, from what I've seen, about knowing where the cameras are. And so sometimes he addresses them, and that cracks me up too. This guy is such a good personality on stage. And on top of that, I think he's not afraid to just put out what happens. You heard him clear his throat at the beginning. I think he wasn't feeling particularly good or something. I read in a note during this performance. So he was feeling like his voice wasn't in tip-top shape. And it sounded like there was some sort of phlegm that happened there at the beginning. But he was like, whatever. I'm going to leave that in the take. He's fun and he's real. All right, let's keep going. There's our camera angles.
Darling, are you seeing inside? The wolves are alive, and all our faith is wrong.
I'm dying. All our faith is wrong and the wolves are about to eat them. Oh my gosh, this is really funny. Also, he's using a video game controller to control his camera and lighting, as far as I can tell. This is hilarious. Or maybe he's doing audio controls on it. No, I think that those are camera flips. Not sure. We'll keep looking at that. He also, we're going to go back and catch it again because it was just too good. The way he adds in grit for wolves to make it feel more scary, but he has these like incredibly heroic operatic moments at the same time. This is one of the things I love about his voice. he can find so many different colors to express whatever he wants. Let's go back just a little bit and listen to that. And I'm going to watch that controller too.
And all our faith is, all our faith is wrong.
Yeah, the controller controls the cameras.
So I run away. Why? And all we're feeling slowly comes
He's giving some great examples right now of when he's in full voice or falsetto, so head voice or falsetto. Top of the range for a male is considered a head voice. And then when it flips into like a more hooty sort of area, a lot more like, whoo, whoo, kind of like an owl. Or sometimes it sounds a little feminine or more ethereal. There's lots of ways to describe that. That's the falsetto. And he flips really clearly in here. Oh, that's falsetto. Let's go back. There's your falsetto.
and all
Back to full.
we're feeling
So good.
slowly comes
Falsetto. I love that slide down.
And all we're feeling comes to all us
Okay, can we talk a teensy bit about the stuff in the background? You have like sort of these more luscious string lines that make it feel a little more Disney, of course. You have some flutes that are happing. It's got a very light feel overall, which is part of what makes it feel so Disney. You hear some pizzicato strings. Those are the little tiny plucked strings. And it sounds like there was some sort of like wood blocks or something that's creating another rhythm underneath that feels a little bit like maybe you're a horse in the forest. Not sure. But all of that essence, I think, is just really great arrangement to feel more Disney while having some really strange and hysterically cynical takes on Disney at the same time. So, catching the transition and gonna continue.
But why run away? Why? Dingy, dingy, ding. So we feel so irrelevant. We're rolling televised. Our pride will bolt us to the ground. And the
I need an octopus. That octopus looks cool. I love how comfortable he is. You know, the way he goes around the camera. This man just has such an instinct for stagecraft. And I say stagecraft, but it's just performance craft, right? How do you, if you're on a big stage in front of an audience, how do you handle that? How do you handle being in front of just a couple cameras? He's really, really good at it. I love the way he'll go to the corner of it. He knows exactly where to find his cameras at all times. And it was so funny that he was okay with turning his back to the camera too. That's something that actually takes a lot of confidence. And I liked that it looked like he traced the A of quarantine, just complete spontaneous funness It makes him so much fun to watch. Okay, back a little.
Bolt us to the ground, and the earth itself will swallow us whole. You guys have to do this. I don't want to do it. In the privacy of your own home, do this dissonant line. If that's Darling.
There was something there that I didn't catch. Something about him wanting us to do something. Maybe it was a line that he didn't want to sing. Not sure. I'm just going to admit right now, I didn't catch it. Not sure what he's talking about. But you guys should definitely sound off below and tell me what that was about. Okay? Let's go back a little bit.
Privacy of your own home, do this dissonant line. If that's
Sounds like a diminished word.
Are you seeing inside? Take a look at your fear and all our faith is all our faith is
That was amazing. That was so good. He gave it yet another color to it. This is so crazy. How much expression does this guy have in him? I'm such a fan, obviously. Listen to this, like just the different ways that he sings the almost exact same notes. Right here after he comes back in.
Are you seeing inside? Take a look at your fear.
It's like he could be a hero or a villain. Up to him. Some people, most people would be really defined as one or the other or something in the middle, but they wouldn't be able to get both so well, whereas he can do that very nicely. Wow.
You seeing inside? Take a look at your fear.
I like it.
And all our faith is all our faith is
Wow. That's such a high scream.
But why run away?
Ooh.
Why, when we can just walk away?
Why run away when we can just walk away? That seems it probably is very applicable to Cinderella. Like, come on, could you just walk so I can catch you? Maybe that's not what it's talking about, but it's cracking me up anyways. I love that he has this incredible support. You can hear also the relaxation that he has in his larynx because of his vibrato. It's smooth. He's able to have really nice control of it, but at the same time, it sounds really relaxed. And then he goes into these screams back and forth. It sounds so easy for him to shift colors. Okay, let's go back one more time. Sorry.
When we can just walk away? Why?
Wow.
What's next?
Oh my gosh, he cracks me up so much. And also the drums at the end were really awesome. They got my heart pumping extra. This guy is thoroughly entertaining. That was hilarious. From beginning to end, many chuckles. And I loved seeing how fast he could go between different kinds of tone qualities, where you have this operatic sound, which obviously I love too, but then the way he can very easily switch into this metal scream, and also how at ease he is in front of the camera, and he's such a natural entertainer. I'm so impressed with him, and he deserves our support. And you guys are great at supporting. Thank you to all of my patrons. Our chats on Discord have been amazing, and it's been really, really helpful to guide and steer me. And thank you to all of you for your recommendations in the comments below. I do go through all of those comments on YouTube and keep track of what you've requested the most. So please go ahead and continue to make those recommendations. And you should come and join me in a live video chat through Patreon, or you can find me in live chats on YouTube on Mondays and Fridays at 8 a.m. Arizona time. And if you want to learn more about how to sing, I have a really cool course online. It's called Demystifying Singing. It's Vocal Foundations. It is the most intensive and personalized course that you will find on singing online. So if you want to learn more about that, check out my website. And I hope to see you somewhere soon.